Hi, I'm Kat, and this is today's tarot. The opening card that we have for today is very telling of our mental disposition. We have the Ten of Swords. Now, if you were to imagine yourself in the actual somatic position of the person in this card, lying down on your stomach with 10 swords stabbed into your different chakra system and down your spine of your back with your arms all twisted behind you, it feels like a really uncomfortable and paralyzing position, right? Well, it is, and that's what our mind can do to us when it's fixated on situations and thoughts that can be paralyzing. They quite literally immobilize us from moving forward in any direction in our life. So we are opening up the day with a feeling of mental paralysis around a situation that pretty much has us imprisoned because our thoughts are so fixated on it. Now, the way we're going to get through, or the challenge for today, is the Six of Swords. Now, you'll notice that we went from 10 of Swords to a 6 of Swords. This is a good thing because we're basically dropping away some of those thoughts that can make us so paralyzed, and yet we are challenged in doing that because this card is telling us that there is some emotional turbulence that we are having a hard time moving away from. Now, the way that we're going to get through that challenge, I actually had two cards come out this morning when I was drawing cards. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the Page of Cups. So the way we're going to get through this challenge of having a hard time of moving away from some kind of emotional turbulent situation that is mentally paralyzing for us, that's a mouthful. It's a lot to deal with right now. But the way we're going to get through that is by actually doing some budgeting of our resources and taking care of some practical matters. This may take some withdrawal in some sense, but we have to focus our attention on things that are actually going to be practical for us. And this will open doorways. This card of the Page of Cups is also an emotional ruled or an emotions ruled card because it is a cup element or cup ruled suit and it rules over our emotions. But this, because it also rules Pisces, speaks to some dissolving of some sort, some dissolving of some situation that is paralyzing, which will open up a new doorway in our life. So we get through the challenge by actually letting go of some things and putting our attention towards practical matters. Now, the overall energy and the overall outcome for today is a major arcana. It is the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is associated with Leo energy, which is ruled by the Sun. The Sun right now is in conjunction with Venus, and they will be in tight relationship for at least the next month. So we have some compassion mixing with how we actually see ourselves and how we see our own essential nature. Now, the Strength card is learning how to stand amidst turbulent situations and to not lose ourselves within them. When you consider this card, the person is holding the head and the jaw of a huge lion, and there is this bridge behind them, and you don't know if they are crossing over the bridge or that they're getting ready to cross over the bridge. I think the message behind this is to just pay attention to your situation and be present with it so that you actually know how to act and how to respond in a situation. Don't lose yourself to a situation. For instance, if you're crossing over a bridge and there's a heavy wind, don't look down. Focus on what's ahead of you and ultimately be kind to yourself. This is a card that is ruled by Leo, so it governs the heart energy and having a sense of compassion with ourselves and others through the things that we're navigating right now. We are, going through some interesting times astrologically, and it's affecting each one of us individually in our own personal way. If you would like some time set aside to sync up with me and look at your natal chart and the transits that are happening right now astrologically, or to get a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me through either a message or rootsofalchemy@gmail.com. I send you a good wish as we get through today. Stay strong and let your heart guide you. Sending you so much love.